Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and the ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
No way through, so... Zielinski! Forlan. Neymar. Zielinski. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's gone forward. Pedri, not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forlan is onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. And he's only too happy to take that back. Foden. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared. Forlan. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. That looks a good ball through. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tchouaméni. Zielinski. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Nakata. Haaland. Koundé. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Mbappe. And he won't reach that. Saka. Now it's Zielinski. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Foden, Mbappe, big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's their second corner of the game. Foden gets his head to it! And the ball's come loose here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Szoboszlai. Saka. Neymar. Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Nakata. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good vision. Forlan. Tchouaméni. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Nakata. Neymar. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Forlan. And he's had it nicked away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He has found the way through. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's neat. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Szoboszlai. Saka. And Nakata. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Saka. De Bruyne. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
Tries a shot! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5 viene sostituito con il numero 16. Attenzione,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Haaland! Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Adam, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
That was travelling. No way through there.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And it's Van Basten. There won't be another chance after this one. Can he finish? In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
We are into stoppage time. Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Wirtz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.